Yo, what's good guys, Helios here, so let's jump right into today's crazy story time. So this story time starts off as a completely normal day. I got up, checked my phone, got showered, got dressed, just did my basic daily morning routine. So fast forward to about 1 o'clock that afternoon, I was just sat in my room on my phone, scrolling through YouTube, trying to find something to watch. And after about 20 minutes of scrolling, I get a text from my friend, let's call him Corey. So Corey texted me asking if I wanted to go to a shopping centre with him. So I sat there for a second and I thought about it and I texted him back saying sure. So fast forward about an hour into me and Corey shopping. Corey turns to your boy and asks if I was hungry, and I was, so we decided to go to Mcdonalds and get some lunch. So we get to McDonald's and I get in line to get our food. So just as I was about to order our food, this woman can only be described as a Karen. So this woman walks up to the front of the line, pushes past me. Now this woman can only really truly be described as a Karen. So this woman walks up to the front of the line, pushes past me, and starts screaming at the staff members her order. Now normally your boy wouldn't have said anything because it's just simply not worth it. However, on this day I did. So I tap this Karen on the shoulder and I say, "Excuse me, there is a line, can you please go to the back of it?" You know, didn't raise my voice, just said it calmly. And this Karen just turned back around and continued to scream her order at the person at the till. So after this Karen got her food, I went up to order mine and Corey's food, and while I was there talking to the staff member and giving them my order, I made a joke about the Karen, and of course, Miss Crazy Karen over here obviously heard me, and didn't particularly enjoy the comment I made. So she walked up to me and Corey after I sit down and hand Corey his food, proceeds to open the lid of her coffee cup and throw it straight at me. And then she just gets up and leaves. Now hindsight being what it is, I probably shouldn't have said anything. But then again, it was just a little joke and there was no need to throw coffee at me. So fast forward about half an hour later after Crazy Karen had thrown her coffee at me, Corey wanted to head to game to pick up a brand new controller. So we started heading over, and on the way there we see Miss Karen. Now guys, before I continue any further with the story, I've got to say this. Please don't recreate anything I do in these story times. These story times are for entertainment purposes only, and they are meant to be for your guys' enjoyment, so please don't recreate anything I do. Now, in this moment, I had two options. I either do nothing and walk away and pretend like I never saw her, or I get some petty childish revenge and throw my drink in her face. Now again, hindsight being what it is, I probably should have chosen option 1, but your boy being the petty dumb moron that he is, decided to choose option 2. So I ran up to this lady, and I proceeded to throw my half-drunk McDonald's Coke in her face. Now this made her rather pissed off with me, and she started chasing me and Corey back to his car. So we finally get back to his car after booking it through this entire shopping centre, going full speed. But as soon as Corey pulls out, another car hits straight into the back of us. And we see the one, the only, Miss Insane Karen herself get out of the car with a crowbar in her hand. And she starts swinging it and hitting Corey's car with it. So finally, after about 3 minutes of Corey's car taking a massive beating, we finally speed away out of that situation. So after about 25 minutes of frantic driving later, we finally pull over to catch our breath and to process what in the ever-loving fuck just happened back there. So after about 25 minutes of frantic driving later, we finally pull over to catch our breath and just process what the ever-loving fuck just happened back there. And we both just start dying of laughter at the whole situation. So guys, that's the end of the story of the insane McDonald's Karen. If you guys enjoyed today's story time, please hit the like button and consider subscribing if you haven't already. And if you do, please make sure to hit the bell icon. It does help out more than you know. So guys, I guess the moral of today's story is don't be like the Karen in the story. And don't do what I did. And just don't retaliate. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's story time. Peace.